Hello there, world of tankers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Burning Peak, and in today's video, I will be playing in the Object 452K. This is a Tier 10 Soviet Heavy. And when I made my initial review on this tank, I didn't have full equipment done, I didn't have all my field mods done, but now that I'm on a press account, I can obviously do all of this. A lot of the other YouTubers really didn't like this vehicle all too much. And I wanted to see what it feels like when you have a tank with all the field mods and, you know, bond equipment, everything, how it feels compared to when I don't have fully trained crews and everything else, you know, back and forth. I actually think the 452K looks like a really strong tank. It's got good mobility, it's got a solid gun with 560 damage per shot, it's decently accurate, and it's got 7 degrees of gun depression, which allows it to be flexible on most ridge lines. I think that overall this tank honestly looks fantastic, especially because its lower plate is also very troll if you're in a tier 9 or if you're firing standard ammo. There's about a 50-40% chance you'll get a bounce there, which is nice because there's not many tanks that have such a, you know, big shoot me sign as this one's lower plate, and then sometimes it actually gets bounces. The real issue with the 452 is artillery. But let's be honest, every tank's weakness is artillery. You can drive a mouse, and artillery is going to ruin your fun. So I can't really say that's anything too out of the ordinary for this tank. But you will notice the mobility is quite nice. We're chilling at, well, 30 kilometers per hour right now. I love auto drive. It's so nice to just take your fingers off the keyboard for a moment here and there. But yeah, mobility-wise, the tank is pretty good. I just want to squeeze past the 752 here. And we'll see what we can do. What do they have? They don't have too many hull-down vehicles that I'm too worried about. I mean, they have an AE Phase 1, and even though it's a Tier 9, that thing is literally just a Tier 10. They have a Centurion, okay. Well, we'll see. We will see. Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. Already. Right off the beginning of the game. We love artillery, guys. We really do. Most fun aspect of World of Tanks, by far, you know? Oh, yep, there's the T-95 losing 220 from artillery. Whoa! Well, our Chieftain Proto gets a nice shot out, and, oh, he's just going for it. Oh, crazy. Well, I will try and take advantage of his YOLO if I can, so let's aim it on the AE. There you go. Oh, but we have artillery shooting at us again, but you know what? I spotted the artillery at least. I would love to be able to hit that player. Come on, reload. See ya! Bye-bye! Frickin' monkey man. I don't know what that dude was doing. I don't know what RE5's doing either, though. Either way, at least we got the clear. There's that, right? Let's aim it on the AE, and there you go, 574 shot. Great, now, holy dumbass, what am I looking here? Holy freaking monkeys. Wow, this has got to be one of the worst, like, teams I've ever seen. It's just me in a 752. The game's over. Well, at least the Yag's making his way over here. What the hell did I just witness? Ah, great, the 752's dead. Wow. Well, I have nothing to say personally. I'm legitimately speechless. We're going to load a heat shell. We're going to aim it on the lower plate of the T-95. However, we are not able to pen it. The team sucks. That's all I can muster to say out of this result here. Let's aim at a heat shell on the T-95. Crazy. Already rolls me 432. All right, Wargaming. Not only does he roll me 432, but he also tracks me. Give me some room. Thank you. Alright, well, let's aim it on the Centurion, possibly. Oh, nice. That was a big juicer there. Let's see. Is this going to poke it? He does. Nice 536 shell into his tank. They are going to be focusing our 4005, which is fine with me, because if they focus the 4005, that obviously gives me the opportunity to possibly, you know, get some bleeds out ourselves. Let's see. I'm going to chill right over here. Already shoots at him. The AA Phase 1 that was over here. Oh, we also have the IS-7. 510 shell into his tank, at least. Oh, boy. The AA Phase 1 is not in a good position for me to deal with. Oh, boy. Well, at least we are, we're hidden. I'm going to try and back out. Oh, there it is. We love artillery. Whoa. Alright, let's back up a bit. And, IS-7 gets shot. Pretty good. Okay. We're going to reload. Well, not reload, but we're going to wait for our aiming circle to come in a bit. And let's see, we got the scent showing me his roof. We also got the AE Phase 1. There you go, nice 515 into his tank. That's pretty good. I mean, we're getting bleeds out. We're up to 3,700 at this point. And the Yag is doing a decent job as well, I would say. Let's see, IS-7 shoots. At this point, I'm going to pull up a bit, and we're going to aim it on the lower plate. There you go, 574 shot, pretty nice juicer into the IS-7. And the Scent gets shot, which is also pretty nice. Okay, well, let's see. Yag shoots, IS-7 fires, which means I can aim it on the... Oh, nice, and he's dead. Okay, well, let's just push the IS-7 at this point. I think we can. Let's see. There you go, 503. However, the Progetto does manage to pen us, which is a little annoying. Ow! Okay, well, we're alive. That's obviously the most important thing. 3, 2, 1. Bonk. There you go. 455 clear. The Centurion is not doing great at this point. We have the Progetto in front of us. And in 3, 2, 1. Bonk. 413 clear. Wow. Wow. Well, this is my opinion on the 452. If you think it's bad, you're wrong. Because it's clearly not bad. Now, I am worried about the enemy FV2 and 5P183. That's obviously quite a dangerous vehicle. I don't know exactly if he's going to be back here or not, so we're going to drive like this, and whatever. If I die, then so be it. We have the T-92 in front, and this T-92 is obviously not going to enjoy our company all too much. I'm just going to drive right over, and I don't really care. Bye. Don't really care. You're dead. Alright, well, long live that player. We've dealt 6,000 damage now. They have no artillery left, but they do have, well, a Conway over here, which is not ideal for me. But we get a nice shell into the Conway. He misses the shot on me. Our team shoots at the enemy Leopard there. I don't have much support, though, so we're just going to wait right here for now. And we're going to see if that Leopard tries to poke us. I don't know. I don't really like what's going on here, but we are still alive. I knew it. I knew it. Oh well, we did a nice 529 shot into his tank. This was a 7,000 damage battle, and I think that's a pretty solid result if you ask me. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, we absolutely stomped the enemy team. It's a little disappointing we couldn't get out a teeny bit more, because we probably could have been able to farm this 183 a bit, but it's not that big of a deal. Great play, T49. Great play. Honestly, I just didn't think that the Leopard 1 was going to be all the way in their spawn when I made my way through. So, oh well. Not that big of a deal, though. We ended up dealing over 7,000 damage and assisting 865. That is a pretty dang solid result, and we killed both Arty. I don't even care that we bled health to kill the Arty. It feels so good to clear an enemy artillery, because, again, I just hate fighting them. So not only did we ace the 452K, but, okay. Thank you, game. Not only did we ace the 452K, but, I mean, that was a pretty solid result, if you ask me. So, yeah, if you want my opinion on this tank, do I think it's a good vehicle? Yeah, I think it's absolutely fantastic, to be honest. It feels like a slightly different 111.5A, with higher alpha, similar DPM, and the big advantage is the armor profile. The lower plate is very strong. The superstructure is nearly impervious. I think the 452K is greatly misjudged when it comes to the World of Tanks community. Today alone, I've played just a few games in it and averaged over 4K. It's a very fun vehicle. And because of that, I really can't complain. To be fair, you don't even need the equipment I was running. The rammer nor the, bond hardening really did anything for us. Neither did the turbo. You probably could have just ran a basic hardening, basic turbo, and basic rammer, and you would have done pretty similar, if you want my opinion. But yeah, that is indeed the 452K. It is a very fun, very solid heavy. Normally I do a second game, but I think a 7,000 damage battle is good enough. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this vehicle. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.